swag of a prize fighter. The antithesis of a firefighter. Arsonist, I'm a fire rider. Instant flame like a firelighter. So special with shows, I live out my flows. Can't walk in my shoes, can't purchase my clothes. Ice in my veins, but I never froze. Picture perfect, but I never pose. As a juvenile, I knew I bounced back. Got rated, had a plan to get my ounce back. Use cheese as bait, that's a mousetrap. Let me to the right person to pounce at. They selling dreams, I'm pulling receipts. Full force, we can't be beat. Got a dirty mouth, but the flow so neat. Keep your 2 cents, talk is cheap.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz has been officially confirmed. I'll pull up the article and we'll take a quick look at it just so you can see where this information is coming from. So this article is from World Boxing News, and it says Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz Jr. WBC heavyweight clash confirmed. And this was posted on January 5th. And it says, now AJ is out of the way and Wilder can plow on with the Ruiz fight that premier boxing champion boss Al Heyman has planned for years. Both former world champions came through their respective eliminators versus Robert Helenius and Luis Ortiz. This means their pay-per-view event set to happen in spring will be for the WBC mandatory spot, releasing their 6 monthly information regarding each division. The WBC rubber stamp that Wilder versus Ruiz will happen next. Champion Tyson Fury will make a voluntary defense against Derek Chisora on December 3rd in London, said the WBC when outlining the events that transpired since the last update in the summer of 2022. Fury will have the option to fight a unification fight against Alexander Usyk for the Undisputed Championship. The winner will be committed to fighting the WBC mandatory. Therefore, Andy Ruiz is to fight Deontay Wilder in a final eliminator for the mandatory position, they added. So, there you heard it. They're saying it's set in stone to happen in the springtime. Andy Ruiz versus Deontay Wilder. I'm going to go to you, TVE. What's your reaction to that fight?
Let's go. This is what I wanted for a while now, ever since Ruiz lost to AJ and Wilder lost his last fight to Fury. I was like, these two got to get up. These two got to make it happen. Now it's time has come. I'm excited. I'm ready. And I'm not a fan of both sides, but I have to pick a side. But the side I'm gonna pick, I ain't gonna reveal till it's picking time. And that's about it. I'm excited. Let's go. I said Wilder Ruiz is gonna happen. It's happening. G, you conflicted too. And you may not speak it out loud, but you are.
All right, chill out, Bill.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. The number 1 and number 2 heavyweights over there at PBC got to get it on. That's Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. Hopefully nobody weasels their way out of this fight and, it goes down. But this is definitely a good fight. This is definitely a good fight. This is a fight that a lot of people wanted to see, and I think it should be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Can Andy Ruiz, bully Wilder? Can Wilder land that monster right hand? This is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about this fight. I feel like it's a huge test for Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz. I feel like Deontay Wilder, you look at his top 2 fights, Tyson Fury, Luis Ortiz. I feel like Tyson Fury, of course, beat him twice, and he was able to beat Luis Ortiz twice, but they gave him trouble, but he was able to knock them out. But Andy Ruiz is a kind of different type of task because he's not as tall as Fury. I don't even think he's as tall as Luis Ortiz, but he's faster, I feel like. And I feel like Wilder's always had like a speed advantage, I feel like. But with Andy Ruiz, he may not have that. And then when you look at Andy Ruiz, I feel like he's going to be in there with a guy. He was in there with Anthony Joshua, so he's been in there with a puncher, and he took some shots from Anthony Joshua. But remember, Anthony Joshua did drop him, and it did look like Anthony Joshua was on the verge of finishing him. He did get hurt in his fight with Luis Ortiz as well. So Wilder gets to show whether or not he can finish someone who some of these other fighters who have good punching power couldn't finish. So that's what I'm looking forward to with Deontay Wilder. Like, can he finish Andy Ruiz when Joshua couldn't do it twice? That will be a pretty good statement. But then again, Andy Ruiz has a little bit more wear and tear, but to me, not too much to where it still wouldn't be impressive. And can Andy Ruiz beat Deontay Wilder? I remember when Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder was saying how, like, I'd beat him if he lost to Andy Ruiz, kind of like downplaying Andy Ruiz, like Andy Ruiz wasn't a tough task. So now let's see what you do with Andy Ruiz when you step in the ring with him. So I think it's going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's it's the appropriate fight at the appropriate time for both fighters.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.